Hey everyone, welcome back. Now I realize I haven't posted much at all. It's winter time here in Canada, and winter time there's not much going on other than just keeping everybody warm, dry, and safe. But today we got something pretty exciting to show you, so let's go take a peek. Well, all sorts of stuff's been happening. As you guys can see, the snow is starting to melt. You see all sorts of snow out there, but in here it's getting dirty. Stanley is still with us. Don't know how, but he still is. There's Cheese, Gilbert behind her. That's Luke. There's the beautiful Betty White, Percy, Cypress, the beautiful Cypress. Hi, Cypress. How are you? And then the gorgeous Mr. Vader behind her. And everybody's doing good. I don't know where Penelope is. She's somewhere here. Penelope's probably somewhere resting, but she could be anywhere. And then all the babies are doing great too. There's Special right up front. And then all sorts of babies. Some of them are pre-sold, going away in the next, probably by the end of May. But everybody's doing good. But that's not really the thing I wanted to show you. I was out here earlier tractoring. That's what city people call it. Not a farmer, you guys know that. You've seen me. Clearly not a farmer. So, been slowly but surely trying to clean up some of the mess. There's Penelope right in the middle there. And there's the Mr. Chewy. My beautiful boy, Chewy. How you doing, Chewy? You doing good? Yeah? Says I don't want any part of this. What are we doing? I didn't sign a waiver. Right? Who's my good boy? And then the beautiful Merida. And the beautiful Lady Bella. There's my Bella. And where's Chuck? Where's Chuck, Bella? Where's your little boy? Where's Cheeseburger Chuck? Oh, there he is. Hi, Cheeseburger. How you doing, Chuckers? Being good? I don't know if that's the best place to get food, considering there's lots of food right there. You're sitting there on the poop pile looking for remnants. Chuckers, come on over here. Let's go. You're not listening, Chuckers. Chuck will still not let us come anywhere near him. That tender moment, I'll put the link to it up there in the corner. That tender moment that we shared last year, last spring, or last fall, I don't even remember, may contain nuts. Yeah, since that incident, Chuck wants absolutely nothing to do with us. I will come near him and Chuck will run away. Right, Chuck? Where you going? Chuckers. Hey, Chuck, come on, we're buds. Wants no part of that. So besides it being incredibly gross out here, and this is just the start, we've got all sorts of problems this year. We've got to redo a whole pile of fencing. The Chewy broke one of the poles. Sorry, Chewy broke two of the poles. Just absolute problematic things. So I've got to fix fencing in that paddock over there at the back, but I can't do anything until everything's thawed. But the biggest issue is the fact that we have to be able to contain the animals in this paddock. This is the feed lot, and we have to be able to close it up. And as you can see, that's a bit of a challenge right now. You know, with a bit of melt, I'll be able to close that gate, but the gate has nothing to close up to. So we're probably going to just stretch a bunch of wire from that post all the way to the end and tighten it up and close this right off, because we have to let the grass grow in that major paddock so we've got something to feed them. Because if I let them out too early, they'll eat it all down. Not necessarily the cows, but the pigs will root it up. And if there's no grass to be had, they'll root it up and they'll eat the roots. So that's a bit of a problem, but we'll take care of it. That's a nice view, Penelope. Thanks for that. But that's not the exciting news. Now, if you guys remember, you know Chewy and you know Bella. This is their baby girl, Merida. And Merida is with Calf. And Merida, we are on baby watch today. I know nobody wants to see that, but we are on baby watch today. She's already passed her plugs, so we are just waiting now. It's going to be today, tomorrow, for first time cow to give birth for this breed. We're looking at it can be anywhere up to 72 hours. So hopefully soon. We have the whole family over today for a special birthday party. And maybe that birthday party, my daughter could share a birthday with Merida's baby. So we'll check in a little bit and see how she's doing. Just sitting there chilling, eh, Bella? Yeah, just chewing. You're looking beautiful there, Chewy. You know it, don't you? Well, we're definitely getting closer. You can tell that she's having contractions and she's been pushing. I do not want to get any closer to her. One, because she's in an absolute perfect spot with lots of fresh bedding down there that we got ready earlier today. So we're just going to kind of leave her be. And I think we should expect to see a calf shortly. And there's the grandparents just waiting patiently for their new granddaughter or grandboy. We don't even know yet. There's Chuckers over there. He's going to be an uncle. So lots of excitement happening today at the farm. Well, we're several hours in. Nothing has changed yet. Not expecting anything to change quite too sure. But it's getting dark. She's in her shelter. Get her out of the wind a little bit. And maybe tomorrow morning we'll have a new calf. For now, though, I think I'm going to go and get her some fresh straw for something for her to lay down in. We'll check on her again in the morning. So it's a little after 10. We're just getting ready to head to bed. And I thought I'd just kind of come out and check and see how everything's going. Well, we have a little baby on the ground. So my wife's just going to come out and do the checks. Make sure everything's good. And then we'll leave them. So Merida is a mum. Well, it's just a little before 7 a.m. It's a couple days later, and I kind of debated and talked it over with my wife as to whether or not we wanted to actually release this video or not. But I think in the end we decided that it shows all sides of farming. I'm sitting outside here with Merida, and sadly the calf did not make it through the night. Now, you guys saw in the little video, now if we compare the size of that calf compared to what we saw for Cheeseburger Chuck or even Merida herself, that calf was very, very young, very undersized. And looking back at the calendar, my wife figured out that the calf was born about a month premature. One of the telltale signs that we find out after doing a bit more research into it, because it's the first time it's ever happened for us, is that you look inside the calf's mouth, and in the calf's mouth there was absolutely no teeth whatsoever, so the calf was premature. So one thing most people wouldn't realize is cows mourn. Merida has not been a part of the family unit. Everybody else is over there having breakfast. And Merida's here by herself. She spends her nights in the shelter where everything went down. So every day, a couple times a day, I come out here and just spend some time with her. Let her know that everything's going to be okay. It's a sad day at Outnumbered Acres, but it shows you guys every side. So thank you kindly for watching. Take care.